Hi, so let's start with socket programming. So I'll show you how we can do live chat. So first I'll show the POM file. These are the dependencies we need here. So one is the Spring Boot starter reactor netty, and so these two are the main dependency. One is the WebSocket. This is do the WebSocket programming, and HTTP client is basically used for test patch operation. Need this for WS APIs, and yeah, so that's things we need. Then we have to do some configuration. This is the interface WebSocket message broken configuration. This have some methods that is register STOMP endpoints that will register STOMP endpoints because I'm use this is the endpoint what I'm creating, and because in the front end I'm going to use sock.js, so that's what I use here with sock.js, and these are the simple broker means subscriber. This is the simple prefix of the applications. So because this is the configuration file, that's why we use the @ configuration. And for the socket programming, we have to enable WebSocket message broker. So these configuration we need for socket programming or simple socket programming. So now we use the controller. In the controller, this is the message mapping sent to the public. Public means this is the subscriber what we are going to subscribe. The front end user will subscribe this endpoint, then they will receive the all notifications whatever sent from the user station. Once the user station endpoint will call, so then subscriber will receive the notifications for all. So simple message read simple message header accessor means. So this is the simple message header accessor. So from that we can get header, whatever we send, front end will send in the header, so that we can get even token, username, whatever we get, and in the header we can send back to the response as well. So now second endpoint is the message sent. This is used for the user registration, and this is used for the message sent when chatting. But the subscriber will be the same. So because here I use some enum that will define it's a chat, leave or join. So based on that, will front end will implement the code. So this is the payload, but our front end payload will send. So that payload will use here and return the response. So this is the simple DTO. There is nothing special, and here also nothing is special. This is very simple Spring Boot application, and this is the configuration. So I already explained. Now I come to the point. There is application properties file. There is nothing, and to the static there is nothing. The simple index.html. This is explanation of front end code. So this is the simple, and I use the sock.js. I use the html min.js and this main.js where we have the code related to JavaScript. So this method we call for the connect. There is some event. We get the name and username class list, add hidden. Once the user is connected, then username is hidden. So this is the sample. Main thing is that how we can connect the sock.js. This is the Java framework. So on connected, the subscriber is public. HTTP client app is external, and the user station is endpoint. So from this HTTP client, send will register the user, and this is the JSON what we are sending for the user registration, and this is what we are sending for message sent, app.message sent. So message send is another endpoint for sending the message. While receiving the message, we are binding like that. So this is the simple thing what we are doing. So I'll keep this GitHub link in the description of the video. Okay, thank you for watching. Uh, Maybe let's run the application and show how it's working. So you can see here this application is running 8080 port, and the context path is empty for the project but not for the websocket. So as you can see here, I'm using context path app for websocket endpoints. So let's run the application. As you can see here, there is two separate tab is open. So like here chatting Govind. So you can see Govind is joined here. Test test is joined. So you can see both side receive the notification. Here, how are you? When I send the notification, then it should receive the notification with the test ID. How are you? And message sent by the Govind, and this is coming. So this is something that showing the live socket program. Thank you so much.